seductive about our feet. The curves make us unique. Maybe our words are trapped in between. The soles of our feet and the rigid shoes underneath. We were meant to run free, bare feet, to absorb the knowledge and speech from the earth beneath, to leap, roots to bury deep, from the soles of our feet. My woman's journey comes in stages, waves, where I sit and contemplate. First stage of exploration, trying to find validation, entering relations that contradicted what I wanted in the first place. Always wondering, am I just breasts? Lumps of skin making sexual tension? Always in frustration. He shows up in the same places, touches me in the same spaces. He has different faces, makes me afraid of decisions I haven't even made yet. I haven't even made yet. But I have evolved. Washing off my victim state, allowing a new skin to formulate, integrate. Now allowing the space of silence to trickle in. No longer does it ignite my anxiety, which piqued my insecurities, integrating all those things that were humiliating. Men who were intoxicating, forgiving, is liberating. May my words have the same value whether the weight of noise is of droplets on the subconscious, or a tidal wave that interrupts what you thought you wanted. Unfold the thick layers of tone, we get lost in our intention. Every thought we follow continuously appears in each moment, the foundation of our manifestation, integration of thought, body, and feeling. How we draw lines will reveal how we give meaning. Frame my throat space where truth escapes, where it echoes infinitely until you understand the message without questioning. This is just my perspective in its purity. May my words move fluidly through your conscious being, not sit quietly in the back of your mind, not able to be categorized, and eventually, unfortunately, lost in time. The sounds of void in between, the breaths that skip, a heart stops from beat when a woman talks about love and sexuality. What if I talk about it more poetically, start from a place that doesn't seem to relate, and guide you to a new space softly? Consciousness is so delicate. It needs something to attach to, something to cling to. You'll get lost in a place where you can't even find you. It needs roots too. Humans are physical. Consciousness is ungrabbable subconsciously. I know you're not what I need consciously. Your tangibility is all I see. Twisting in time, creating a new reality, consciously, subconsciously, consciously. I am all I need. But a perk of having you is my mind expands energetically, melting in your space, creating a new equality. Our roots will grow independently, but cohesively, and rebuild everything. We're just eyes with the universe inside. Make love to my mind. Our bodies will fade with time. We're just spines, held up with our hands intertwined. You are quality of the highest degree. No words can describe the essence of your being. We're both flames, dancing in the rain, trying not to disintegrate. But we're also just rain, trying not to put out our flame. Let me flick my love in all the right places. You are part of this grand creation. His smile brings me serenity, but his kisses are like from another entity. My reality, just psychedelically, between seeking you and trying to accept you. When you show up, it feels like I'm on mushrooms trying to allow you, but I'm trying to sift through all the different versions of you. I finally found you. You're in front of me. The healthy distance makes me not question everything. I no longer have a hard time accepting things I have finally got to integrate. It wasn't for me. I know the difference. She wasn't just a friend. I know the difference. Up till 3, staring at screens, I know the difference. My womb isn't and wasn't for your sexual experience. Organized thoughts. I was trying to make important decisions. Didn't want distance. Emotions started to surface. You never validated my self-expression, but I'm over it. I am different. Subtle, but I notice the way their eyes shift from gaze, losing focus. When they don't want to listen, I'm just trying to maintain my position. Expression is the only reason for my existence. Words fumble. I know the difference. Alter surface. I know the difference. Ashamed when you can't hold my gaze. I feel the distance. I felt that distance. Sometimes I turned off my expression. I didn't want to feel a disconnection. If I didn't speak, maybe if I made it rare, like straightening my hair, maybe then you'd listen. Collectively, I am just me, but maybe I show up in different faces, touch you in those certain spaces. You still need some integration. Forbidden, lustful conversation, not on a screen, but in person. You only then understand the ecstasy that can happen. Not routine, but a moment of expansion. When two lovers' souls wine and dine, tasting each other's thoughts, swallowing without hesitation, drinking each word honoring with appreciation. Sex will only be two bodies, rolling in a sea of ecstasy, vulnerability, splashing on my heart effortlessly, he can see. Everything in between, transparency. It has never been this thing called love. Never worked so well, clicking in my mind, stopping time. My watch exploded when you caught my eye. Let's float in the space where we don't grow old and we dance in our white robes, never defining our roles, never getting cold. Our souls just want to play, but we have to integrate all the different versions of each other that weren't ready to surrender, but eventually we learn to integrate. We both disintegrate our flame because we were both ready for the rain.